up, gamers? This is Lance Excalibur with the fisherman from fish. Whatever I just said, and this is video game news. Well guys, first up on video game news, Titanfall has just released their second DLC for the franchise. It comes with 3 new awesome maps and a whole bunch of achievements to boot. Now, here's my question for Titanfall. What happened, bruh? I mean, don't get me wrong, Titanfall was amazing. The hype was there, it was talked about. I mean, there wasn't a day that passed that I didn't hear about Titanfall in my Facebook. I didn't hear about Titanfall from my friends, from my coworkers, from my boss. My boss was like, yo, Lance, you getting that Titanfall? I was like, yeah, man, yeah. And when the game came out, boom, it hit the nail on the head. The gameplay was fantastic. The visuals were fantastic. I really would like to know, like, if you guys can enlighten me on what happened to Titanfall. I mean, it's just not there. I mean, don't get me wrong. People still play Titanfall. Of course they do. People are gonna play this DLC. Of course they're gonna play the DLC. It's the DLC. Titanfall is still a good game. It didn't stop being good. It just stopped getting played. Why aren't people playing this game? I really would like to know. Like, if you guys have any idea why this game failed, or maybe I shouldn't say failed. You know, if you guys have any idea why this game isn't as hot as it was supposed to be. They labeled this game as the Call of Duty killer, the Battlefield destroyer. You know, it was supposed to be the #1 shooter game to come out, and it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but it's not the #1 shooter game. Let's just be honest, it's not. So please guys, enlighten me, let me know what's going on with Titanfall. I just don't know. Next up on video game news, Microsoft has just announced that Killer Instinct will be getting a retail version of the game. Now, originally the game is a download only for the Xbox One. I really like the way they brought this game out because it was a fresh reboot of the original Killer Instinct, and they're doing it in seasons. So you have different characters for different seasons, and actually the retail version is going to get an extra character. They're going to have a code for TJ Combo, which is going to be in season 2 of Killer Instinct, so they're going to unlock that as well. Guys, my question is, are we ready for games to only be download only? I know that with the Xbox One and the PS4, the goal was for games to be download only originally. But think about it though, it saves a lot of money for game companies to do this. They're able to put more money into games that are coming out because they don't have to pay for packaging, they don't have to pay for shipping and all this other middleman stuff. They can just go straight download to the Xbox, you buy it, boom, bada boom. What do you guys think? Do you think we're ready for the download only game change that they're trying to push on us? Or do you think that we should have a little bit more time for, I guess, technology to upgrade? You let me know. And last up on video game news, Final Fantasy XIV is giving a 14-day free trial to try out their game. Now, most people who know me know that I love to PvP and MMO. I've heard a lot about Final Fantasy XIV. A lot of good and a lot of bad. Most of the bad comes from the sketchy start of Final Fantasy XIV a few years back, where everything was just broken about the game. They just came out broken, and then they rehashed the game and brought it back with Reborn. And it's actually a pretty good game. I've actually looked at it and checked it out. It's very, very well polished and a very good game. Because I'm a big PvPer, it's not my game, but I can easily see if you just want to adventure and try out something new, this is one of those games that I would suggest for you. Final Fantasy XIV looks solid. Well guys, that's my time. Please like us, subscribe to us, support the craft, keep playing video games. Ha! My name is Lance Excalibur. I'm tripping. Don't listen to me.